How does any film start? With an idea. So we're going to talk about how to write a script. Let's go. Yeah, that's right, I'm a badass hipster with a typewriter. Deal with it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is choose your method. Are you going to write it on a typewriter, handwrite it, or maybe you're one of those digital kids who prefers, a keyboard? I mean, I like a typewriter. So here's some software that I recommend using. Celtx is a great one to start off with. Celtx offers budgets, shot lists, call sheets, many different tools, including proper breakdowns of things like props, where you can really nail in the detail so it's all in one collective place for anyone to read. You can get a free version, but it doesn't offer much. Highly recommend Celtx, great tool. However, the professionals use Final Draft. I mean, the price says that, it's $250, but maybe that's where you'd prefer to go. Check them out, decide what is right for you. Hold on, we haven't got a title yet. Okay, let's take a step back and get our title page sorted. Write the title of the thing, who wrote it, and maybe if it's based on an idea, and then make sure you're putting in your address and your contact details. Why? Well, 1, copyright, very important, but 2, so someone can get hold of you if they like the idea. Now, if you want someone to read onto the second page, you need to format this thing right. So make sure your scene headings are saying interior or exterior, where it's happening, and when it is happening. Then you can get down to the action, and here you need to visualize for those people who have no imagination. You need to really sell it to them, tell them what they're seeing and who the character is. Then we can get into the dialogue, then we can get into the real meat and bones of it. Disclaimer, dialogue is hard, it's going to take you a while to get used to it. Accept that. Now, to understand how to describe a character, check out the blog down below. But just know for now that all characters should be capitalized in the action. Again, make sure you're making this as vivid as possible for anyone who is going to read this, because you're not going to be there to describe it. Maybe you even want to write a parenthetical that tells the reader how to say the line. You might even want to put in some shot transitions. I personally don't, but some people do. Shove that to the right of the page and then carry on with your scene headings, interior, exterior, where and when. And then we just carry on as normal. Get some funky ideas in there. But if you're stuck, take a step back and research. Watch your favourite films and read the screenplays at the same time and learn what made the cut, what didn't, what continuously got shot down, and how it came together. Learn from those you admire. Simple, basic, common sense.
Damn it, how could this have happened?
I don't know, Aaron. I was wondering the same thing myself. Maybe you should check out Aaron Sorkin's masterclass, because that's what I did and I learned a lot. A lot about conflict resolution from a man who knows what he's talking about. Check it out, learn from the best, become the best. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.